Hey, welcome back, ladies. Today I have some wigs that I ended up picking up from my local beauty supply store. I'm going to give you the backstory and also give you the story on this hat situation. I was going to get actually some lash glue, and I saw that it was a beauty supply store that looked like it just opened up. So I kind of ran in there to get some glue, and anytime I go into a beauty supply store, I of course go look at their wig section and just kind of see what they have. I have a pretty extensive, of course, wig section selection at home, but anyway, I'll go in there and I'll see what they have. So I was going back there and I was looking to see what they had, and I noticed that they had like buy one get one free, and then that started to ring bells for me. If you live in the Jacksonville area, or I don't know if they send these flyers out to other people, but you'll get flyers in the mail that looks like this. And they kind of come like with your weekly mail, I guess. I'm not really sure. And they'll have this section here, and the section says buy one, get one free. And most of the time, to me, I'm going to be quite honest, the wigs look hideous if you are into like synthetic wigs. They don't look that appealing, but I'm always like, they must be not, good quality, or I don't know, you just think if it's buy one get one free, like it's too good to be true or something like that. So anyway, I realized that I was in that store. I remember this flyer and I was like, oh, this must be the store that always sends out these flyers to my home. So anyway, the store I went in, or I stumbled across, was a new store. They just put in Jacksonville on 103rd, if you know where that is. It's like off of Blandon Boulevard. So anyway, I was in there. I got talking to the young lady in there. I was telling her that I kind of review wigs online, YouTube channel, so on and so forth. I went in the back and I looked at their wig selection. And when I was doing that, I don't know if he's an owner or whatever, but he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I have my own line of wigs. So you know me, I'm like, oh, okay, you got your own line of wigs. I want to check them out. So he was saying that his line is, it's the Jamar collection. And that's what this hat is. But I think he does Jamar and he does Venus. So I wanted to check out his wigs. So what I did was I purchased it with my own money, and I did do the buy one get one free. And basically, if you do it right, the wig I end up getting, they will be like $9.99 a piece. So these two wigs are short units. I just wanted to put them in my summer wig series because it's getting summertime. Everybody don't want hair down their back. Some people just want a shorter wig, or maybe you just want to mix it up every now and then. So I end up choosing two wigs. They are Venus wigs, and they are short. I got them in natural colors, so we could see how that look. I may, if they're good, go back and get a couple fun colors to kind of throw in. But anyway, the name of the location is called, or the company is called Elegant Beauty Supply, and it looks like they also have an online store as well, and I will leave all of that information in the description box below. I have not ordered from their online store, but everything online seems to pretty much match the flyer. So if you don't live locally and you want to go check them out online, I will leave that information as well. So now let's get into these wigs. Okay, the first wig that I have, of course, it looks bad on the model. Like I said, sometimes you can't go by these models, but the name of the wig is Melissa, and I have it in a piano 1B/30. This is the care card. Of course, it looks hella wiggish on the model. Okay, the care card is pretty standard. It just tells you some care instructions, and it tells you it's tangle free, which is a short wig. It should be tangle free, and it tells you the name of the wig. So it comes just in a plastic, bag, secured inside, and again, you get the same care card attached to it. Now, like I said, I did get this one in 1B/30. And this is a full wig. If you do not like lace wigs, this will be good for you. It is not a lace wig. You do not have to cut off any lace. Okay, if you look at this wig or take a look at it, the hair on it is so soft it almost reminds me of human hair. Now it says it is a synthetic wig, which it is obviously, but the hair was so soft and so light, and I liked it how they blended the color on this. And so I figured that this would be a good unit to play with and to see what we could do with it. How we could make this inexpensive wig look good. So that is the first one. This is the cap inside, having it inside out. And looks like you have 2 combs on the side. You get a comb in the back and you get adjustable straps. I'm going to take off the care card. This is just it put on my head, nothing done to it. So first impressions is, it's like I said, the hair's really soft, really flowy, really soft. I did not put a wig cap on underneath. So let's push my braids back here. I don't use the comb, so I'm gonna have to put pins in there somewhere. But let's just see what we get. I'm gonna tell you, I love the texture on this wig. Like, I love the hair texture. And generally when I pick short wigs, I like to get ones that come down in the back. You see how that comes down in the back? I like that. Now I can't see the back of it just yet, but I like how that comes and it sits on my neck. I like that, okay? So let me see, let's fluff it out since it's been in the bag, and let's see what we get. And as you can see, it's a full wig, so you do get the where the wig comes together at, but it's not so noticeable because 1, the color, 2, the cut. So just finger combing it, it's really cute. Just finger combing it, it is really cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and let you see the side and see the back. I can't really see it, so hopefully it's okay. And the other side and the front. So I like the color. I think it's cute. Let's test the strand to see if you can put heat on it. I'm not sure. It didn't say. Okay. It doesn't hold heat well. It doesn't burn. It just looks like it doesn't hold heat well. So if you did want to curl this, you're probably going to have to use some curling rods or the curl rods, and curl it with that and like put it in hot water and use the hot water method. Now I think this is cute. Again, this basically was $9 for this wig. It's really cute. You can go in the back if you want and cut it down some more. If you don't like it on your neck like that, I just like it on my neck like that. For me, I think it looks cute. Plus, y'all know I got a lot of hair, so it goes down longer. So I like to have it down long, like low, to sit low on my neck. But positives with this unit, the positives are I like the color. I like the hair texture. It's not silky. It's not yucky. It's a good hair texture. It almost feels like I said, like human hair. Another positive about it is I like the length. Obviously, it's a short wig, so it's great for the summer, to wear it in the summer. Another thing I like, it's not too thick. Now, if it's a long wig, you may want it to be thicker, but because it's a short wig, you want it to have like a natural look to it. And I feel like this does have, you know, pretty much a natural look. I don't feel like, you know, it looks like too poofy or anything like that. And I'm sure if you wanted to just brush it down and have no curls in it, you could probably do something like that as well. So a negative is it seems that it doesn't hold heat as far as that is concerned. And I'm trying to think of any other negatives. Doesn't shed, so that's a positive. It's big head friendly. It fit over my hair, over my braids. I have my hair braided back, and I just have, if you can see here, I have the I have them all like pulled up and secured, my braids underneath secured here. So I like this one. So now we're gonna move on to the second wig by them. And the name of this wig that I have is called LYNDA. Now this one is the straight wig. I just literally saw it on the model and picked it up. Now it didn't look so great on the model. I do not know how it's gonna look on me. This wig, it's the same kind of thing. It just tells you in the back how to wash it and how to take care of it. Tells you that it's a tangle-free unit. We would expect that because it is short. So let's get into LYNDA. I have LYNDA in the color 1B. So let's see how she looks. She comes just like the last one did in this thing that says, in this box or surrounding box that says Venus Wigs. And let's pull her out. Now she's a straight unit. I don't personally wear a lot of straight units, but I thought it was cute. I thought it was different. So that's the reason why I got it. Yeah, and the hair is soft. It's really soft on here. And looks like it almost has a faux scalp. Yeah, it looks like it has like some type of faux scalp. I don't know if it's picking up. See right there? Let me look inside to see what it has. The good thing about these short wigs is that they do have the comb. So if you use the combs, you're going to like that part. And they have the wide combs. It's not the little combs. So it looks like the cap construction inside is about the same as the last one. You got 2 combs on the side. You got a nice comb in the back. It fits right in the center of the back. You have these adjustable straps back here. And I usually like to go through. I'm going to put it on the mannequin head just so we can see it. I usually like to go through and see where the weft's at to see how close the wefts are. Now, since this one is curly, you don't really care. I'm going to say you don't care. It doesn't matter if the wefts are real close together. But because this one here is a straight wig, you may want them a little closer together so you can't see through it. So and this is just it on there. Now, when I saw it, I kind of thought that it could be like some type of a short bob. Looks like it's a little bit longer. It's supposed to be longer on this side over here than this side. I'm sure that's the side that kind of goes behind your ear. Again, I didn't know if you could put heat on it, but yeah, it has a faux scalp. So this is how it looks in the top. Like when you part it up here, it has a faux scalp all around that circle area. So if it takes curl, we can do something fun with this unit. So I'm going to take this one off and put this on, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the wig just on. Let's see how it looks. Just brush down here. Put curls in it or use a little bit of heat. Now I didn't use a lot of heat. I used I have this set on 9, and this is the Argan heat curling iron, and I have it, or flat iron, I have it set on 9, so it's not extremely hot. In fact, you can just touch it with your fingers, so it's not, the heat isn't up too high. Okay, well, let's start off with the positives. Number one, the positive is the hair is short. That's obviously a positive since it's going to be used for summer hair. Number two, it's light. It's not heavy. It has good space. It went over my braids with no problem. Went over my head with no problem. It sits comfortably on my neck back here. There is a comb here, so that helps it, but it does sit comfortably on my neck, and I like that. It hides your kitchens, or it hides the back of your neck, where your hair is or whatever. So I like that. You saw that you can wear it flat with no curls in it. I thought that looked good. Or you can go in and you can add a little bit of height, which is what I did up here. I just added a teeny bit of height to it, not anything real significant, to kind of almost give it the same look as this one, as the other one. And the other one, the name of that was Melissa. So I wanted to show, if you didn't like the way that Melissa had the curls already, you could start off with a flat one and you can kind of give it the look also. Another thing that makes it, that's a positive, is the hair texture itself. It is silky hair texture, but once you add a little bit of got to be glue freezing spray, or probably any other freezing spray, and you put the heat on it a little bit, it kind of changes the texture. It kind of made it stiff, and it made it a little bit coarser, if that is even a word. Made it a little coarse. So I did like that. So negatives is, it is a little bit shiny. I didn't put dry shampoo on here, but if you feel like it's a little too shiny for you, you could always use some dry shampoo, and that will take care of the shine. Another negative, if you don't like that skin top part right there, then that may be a negative for you. It's not a negative for me because I think it looks fine. It's in the top. I don't think, it's not like up here. It's not close up here where you're gonna be, where you're gonna see it. I think it looks fine back there. I don't see any other negatives. Of course, it doesn't shed. As you saw, it didn't tangle. And what you get for the price, to me, is really good. The number one thing about these wigs are they're affordable, they're good to wear in the summertime, and they're easy to put on. So you can just literally throw this wig on, finger comb it, and be out the door. So would I recommend getting these wigs? I would recommend getting them if the price is right. So since the price is right, I recommend getting them since the price is right. You're gonna get basically 2 wigs for $19.99. So if you break that apart, it'll be $9.99 per wig, or $9 a wig. And I don't think that's bad. I don't, these wigs are no fuss. You can wear them over and over again. Obviously, they're gonna probably have longevity. I can't speak on that for now, since I have not had a wig or wore the wig a long time, but you're probably gonna get longevity out the wig. I mean, it's not gonna tangle, it's not gonna become a mess. You can throw it on and wear it in between perms, in between going to the hairdresser, or just to jazz up your look or whatever. Now, another thing that I think would be cute, like for summertime, if maybe you wanted to put a headband on there. I didn't put one, but I was thinking that would have been cute if you wanted to put some type of a headband here. If you're watching this video and anybody obviously can wear a headband, but if you're younger and you're like, oh, I like that wig, but I want to make it look younger, it looks, real grown up to me, then you could probably put a headband on and kind of, gave it a different look as well. Okay, that will complete the review on Venus wigs. I will leave all the information below if you wish to get this wig or purchase these wigs online. If you live in the Jacksonville or the surrounding areas, I will leave the locations below where you can actually go in person and pick up the wigs. Both of these wigs come in a variety of colors, so you don't have to get them in natural colors. I just chose to get them in the natural colors, so feel free to do that. If you share this video, please tag me in it. If it is going to be on Instagram or Facebook, it will be Beauty by Mark. I will see you ladies in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.
Baby, the sound of you, better than a homie. I want you off my mind.